Hey guys, what's up? It's Carson here, and as soon as this little video will start, alright, here we go. I actually played this over at a friend's house, and thankfully he had a PlayStation 3, so it was pretty easy to get the gameplay from there to my portable hard drive, so very awesome for that. If it looks a little crappy, the gameplay wise, sorry about that, but it's PS3. I'm used to the Xbox 360 controller. And I'm pretty sure in this video that I actually get like 1 kill away from attack dogs twice. So that was kind of a pain in my ass, but whatever. Anyways, so today I want to talk about something a little different than I guess I've really put out there as of late. I want to talk about your first ever, like, you know, feeling like your first ever serious relationship and what it implies. My first serious relationship involved me and this girl who, for the sake of this commentary, I'm going to go ahead and call her, call her Jenny? Yeah, sure. That's actually a reference to, well, anyways, so Jenny and I had met towards the end of the 8th grade year, about to graduate, about to go to high school. Really exciting time of the year. It was STAR testing, which is standardized testing and reading, or standardized testing articulates readiness, or anyways, basically it's just those crappy, like, hundreds of questions that you have to fill in the bubbles at the end of the school year to show the state that you know something. Basically really super boring. You end up with, I don't know, like like 3 hours extra time than you even needed in the first place. But anyways, so the way we had met was in one of those classrooms, and it was completely by chance. I didn't know her before, so anyways, basically just with the extra 3 hours, I believe on maybe the second to last day that we were doing testing, went over there because one of my friends was over there, and for the sake of this video we're going to call him John. So I went over to John and I was talking to him, and this girl named Jenny is sitting right next to him, like in the desk right in front of him. So naturally I said, "Hello, how are you? My name is Carson, and nice to meet you. What's your name?" Jenny. And so we spent the last of that day pretty much just talking about random stuff, and at the end of the day we exchanged phone numbers. From that day on, we just kind of exchanged text for about a week more, and we realized that we really kind of liked each other more than friends, and it felt like there was something a little more in between us. So we ended up actually going out, and it felt a lot different than things I was used to as relationships go. So it kind of became more serious, I guess you could say, and essentially that kind of led to problems in the future. But anyways, so it was a more serious relationship, I guess you could say. Don't get me wrong, I had fun. We did fun things. You know, we went swimming at the river. We went to theme parks, including Six Flags. Lots of fun there. They have amazing, okay, seriously, they have amazing funnel cakes. But anyways, we had lots of fun. But it was more serious. It felt more strict. It felt like if I lost this, I feel like it would be the end of the world. But basically, it was just this relationship that was a lot longer than I had ever experienced before, and more serious than I had ever experienced before. And so I felt really like it was strict, and I felt like if I made any mistakes, that it would be, you know, that I was a terrible person, and I was really just trying to please others before I pleased myself, which, granted, that might sound selfish, but I think that your happiness is above others sometimes. Sometimes that's the case. You can't please everyone, you know, always, so sometimes you just have to kind of, you know, please yourself before you please others. Try to make yourself happy. But anyways, so that relationship lasted about 4 months. To many of you, I'm sure that doesn't sound very long at all. But for me, it was the longest relationship I had ever had. And so it lasted about 4 months, and one day she just, for no absolute reason that I can really imagine, she just broke up with me. And then, I don't know, that was it was a real shock to me. It wasn't anything I was ready for, that's certain. But it really shocked me. My day was pretty much shitty after that. That's pretty much the worst day I think I've ever had at school, by far. And I don't know, the feeling of kind of heartache, it lasted a long time, and I can't even tell you why, but it took me a long time to get over that, because, you know, we had got to the point in the relationship where it was like, oh, I love you, and then I love you too, blah, blah, blah. You know, it wasn't really, it was something so different, and we were young, so it was something so different feeling that we didn't know how to explain it, so obviously it was love, when it really wasn't necessarily. Maybe it was just like, we really liked each other, and that was how it was, you know. But anyways, I would like to start finishing up this commentary. I'm actually running out of time. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Getting pretty good with the L9s. But anyways, thank you for subscribing to Gate Daily. You guys, seriously, you rock my socks. Okay, maybe not. I'm sorry, that sounds sounds strange. You rock my socks, girl. But stealing Tobuscus line,